A bit, yeah, something feels a bit blocked. Okay. Okay, okay. I feel there's like a lot of finance, or could be money, stability too. Doesn't always have to be love, but they may be doing something like having some struggle here within a family dynamic for some, or within a situation. So let's see. Let's just get into it, because something's coming up. The situation wants to address. It's coming up for a very big reason. I'm just getting that like overcoming self-made type of Virgo energy. Okay. Yeah, first card out is King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's just get right into this. I don't like seeing the Emperor right there, though. Let's see. Ooh. 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 You know, something about finances, something about money, something here regarding this, okay? The thing is, the Five of Pentacles is coming up a lot in the reading. And when it's coming up, there is some financial troubles or worry of maybe a loss of finances, okay? Or just feeling a loss some way, feeling kind of left out in a way. But there is something affecting you to where I feel like you're having to hold on to your security, because someone here is coming in the challenge. It looks like to me there's a separation in this person's energy. They're separating and the devil's involved. And the challenge is this Emperor. You see how it's like kind of like a V? And the challenge is this Emperor energy, which is interesting. But I feel is that there's a sense of impulse problem. Like an impulsive energy who acts without thinking of the consequences, or who will hurt along the way. So this is like someone is very determined to do something here, because it's hard to control their impulses. See, you're coming in pretty stable here, Virgo, like grounded energy. And you do have the World. So I feel like you have a lot of experience when it comes to this situation. Within yourself, you're very abundant. You make things happen. But it feels like, to be honest, there's like an adventure here, or like something you do fun, maybe with this energy, or to bring sparks back into the connection. But it ends up hurting in the end. Okay, that's not in the end, but during the process. That's what I'm feeling for some. Again, take what resonates. Because in the near future, there seems to be a little bit of games coming in. A conflict about an issue that may be a reoccurring issue. That is what's hidden over here is that Five of Pentacles, which can be some loss of financial loss. Okay. Or, again, just trying to, like something that's affecting you here. But also the message here is trying to let go of the control of things too, because it looks like someone has a problem with the devil energy. That could be addictions, that could be materialism, that could be sneakiness, manipulation, even possible cheating, okay? But just theft, just going down a dark path, very tempted here. Unhealthy attachments that causes a lot of conflict in the connection. Okay, so I feel like for the month of March, this is something to be aware of for sure, because There it looks like there's a struggle, but it's to continue to hold on to what you have and value what you have during this time. Now, I haven't even clarified. So I'm like curious, now that we're going to clarify like what comes up. All right, well, let's get your King of Pentacles energy. Ooh, I love your energy. Looks fun. Okay, so it's like, hey, I'm going to have a little fun myself. Okay, I'm going to have a little fun. This is you being like emotionally stable, like balanced, okay, like not overdoing something. It's like you have some, yeah. But then there's, oh, sorry, one way. But then there's this energy. Ooh, this is interesting. See, the Page of Cups is saying that someone is like told you something to where you kind of let your hair down, and then somehow it like backfires. What is this? This is so interesting. When I change the spread up, other things start flowing in. So that's why it's always important to change the spread, you know, once in a while. 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay. 3 of Wands. Huh. Yeah, you got it. There's a warning here. You gotta protect what you value. That could be money. Protect something. Because something here is hidden of a loss of something here that you may not see, but maybe feeling, if you've been here before, you may be feeling this happening again, right? Whatever this may be. Yeah. So so you can continue to move forward, and you have your savings, you have your, you know, things that you have. So it doesn't stop you on your path, okay? So it doesn't affect you. So it's important, it's very important to have your own security. World. Ooh, this Knight of Wands is coming up in the reverse. The Hangman. You know what really affects me here for saying this? You are like genuinely having a really good time here. Look at you. You're smiling. You're enjoying yourself. Again, letting your hair free. But this, somebody just takes it too far. Somebody just takes it too far. What's this? Yeah, we got secrets coming in. We got stagnant energy coming in. This is really weighing heavy. Yeah, possible no communication. Something here is weighing very, very heavy. I feel like during this time, yes, it does affect you a lot. And there is like, but don't try. I feel like there's a need to not try to force things here too. Okay. I feel like you're just kind of, this is just unsatisfying. What's happening. But then it feels like somebody wants to come back, move forward. But there's something like this thing or this situation that's occurring. It could be a pattern or going in circles a lot, okay? So, sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm getting over a very bad sickness. See, I feel like why all this happened is because things were stagnant for a while or something like that. And it's like, you know what, let's just go. You know, let's go. Let's do something. Let's go on vacation. Let's have an adventure. Let's get out there. Let's let our hair down. You know, and it's like, he did something with good intentions, but someone took it too far, in a way. Like, I don't know what this is, but you'll know, and everybody's situation is going to be different. That's why it's more of general messages that come through. Then we do have the Six of Swords coming in with the King of Cups. pattern once again. I'll deal with, it's like this person does something and then they'll deal with it later. So that's why I'm feeling like this is a pattern. What's this Magician? Ooh, Death and Rebirth. Fool. Yeah, someone acted foolish, you guys. Someone acted foolish. Something here brings a huge transformation within the connection or within the situation. There's like a need for transformation, but there's also a big shift that's happening. And what that may be for you is, you know, just kind of how you react to the situation, or I don't know, because death and rebirth is change, is healing, is transitioning. Like there's light that's coming out of this. But there is a lot of change. And there's like a lot of manifesting. But you have all the tools. I just feel you're very wise here. Very, very wise. I did pick some cards for you guys. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab those at the end. So let's get some more on this person's energy. Let's get the love. I have some cards mixed in here, so let's see what comes out for you guys. All right, let's see what's happening overall. So this was just a fling. So it doesn't necessarily always have to be a third party, but this is just a fling. Like this is just a one-time thing I did. You know, that kind of energy. Okay. It's kind of coming off like it's not that big of a deal. And it's like they're willing to risk it because they know that it's like they can come back to you again. That's what they feel like. That's why they keep doing something like this. Yeah, they're acting like definitely foolish. I mean, we have foolish twice here. The Fool too is in the reverse. There's like it's like a foolish energy, not really considering the consequences or caring about the consequences. They're going to want to work things out in the end, which it does show that in the near future. And then they're going to, ask you to listen. I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. So that's why I'm feeling like this may be a very big pattern for a lot of you guys going through with this person. And it does feel like you're getting a hold on how to handle the situation. Again, this could be like a marriage, a friendship, very strong friendship. Again, love, connection, family dynamic, anything. But I just feel like a lot going on. So your message here is, we have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. We have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And then we have no pressure. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like these are messages, like good messages. This could be like a soulmate energy that you're dealing with too, like somebody who may have gone down the wrong path or got caught up in some things in their life. So maybe this is why this is like a very hard cycle to break for a lot of you guys. Again, every situation is going to be differently, and make sure to take what resonates. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Virgo.